baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. Here's Ketel Marte.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Wouldn't chase that time. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Caught him looking for the K.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just pokes around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And there's a strike. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Up and in, 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Hit in the air, center field. Gilbert settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, base is empty. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's Juan Soto. Javier back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That one almost got him.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
2-2 now.
Full count.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now throw over to first. Soto dives back in safely.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Just missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Meneses. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kyle Tucker. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and if you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fought off foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Gonna count 1-2. And the pitch. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Randall Grichuk now. Right through there for a strike. just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer.
Takes it in for the out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Back here in Houston. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Kevin Parada. And a foul ball left side. Parada goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The other way, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Drew Gilbert now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Marte in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, and 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yainer Diaz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. Bregman on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the 0-1. Altuve started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. To the right side. Off balance feed, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Juan Soto.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it's filled up. The punch out there. One away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Guerrero in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 down, nobody on.
No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he's Game 1 of the World Series. Now the batter now, Joey Meneses. And a good eye there.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Gilbert flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. 1-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2. Back here in Houston, and now Christopher Morel. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike. And that one pulled foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Parada swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings through that.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
All tied up here in game 1 of the World Series. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's to third. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And another ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. 1 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Headed down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Grichuk at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. And 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Marte goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now all even up. That's down and in. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Runner on the go. That to right. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And next for the Mets, Rudy Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out in plenty of time. Back here in Houston, and now Yainer Diaz. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, that's outside, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Here's the 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
The 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And they get Altuve for the out. Out number 2. So next up for Houston, Joey Meneses. Into center and a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Javier back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Aroldis Chapman up and loosening in the pen. Graveman, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
This pitcher has done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
McCormick makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. On the ground to short, and he's safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play.
Kendall Graveman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 31.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Graveman checks on first, and he dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
On the ground to third. Throw, save, and that was close.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. Just missed. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1. And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Alex Bregman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 now.
Well, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far.
And he gets Bregman. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. We go to the 8th, so now here's the Mets DH, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Righty to the plate. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
Slings to second, over to first, safe.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte, known for his late inning heroics. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now here is back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Manaea.
Number 59.
And that's down and away. And a good eye there. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. And fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Ortiz fires across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Altuve in the box, lays off for ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And delivers outside. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And there's a ball. That one just misses.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Rudy Ortiz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's outside. And that one is inside.
Well played, umpires, trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Juan Soto up next for the Mets. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. J.P. France getting loose out there. In the air, center field. Sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. And the home team down a run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Swing and high fly ball deep left field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Chas McCormick, 1 for 3. That one found hard the other way. 0-1 now. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd. Randall Grichuk up next for the Astros. Popped in the air. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Huge moment for him and his team, Blue. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Pena in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Julio Pablo Martinez. He'll be out in left field. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. That one in triple digits.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead in the bottom of the 9th. We'll see what this team has on the road in extras.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. J.P. France, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's going to be Kevin Parada.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here in extra innings. Strike 2.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains tied 1-1. And here it comes. Diaz swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.